Breaking news, Trump's historic visit as Israeli hostages return home. A ray of hope in the Middle East conflict. President Trump has arrived in Israel, marking a significant step towards peace in the region. As the first Israeli hostages are released from Gaza under a groundbreaking peace deal, the world watches with anticipation. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's administration played a pivotal role in brokering this deal. And now he addresses the Israeli Knesset, aiming to solidify this fragile peace. You can witness this historic moment live on CBS News 24/7. A warm welcome and a peace ceremony. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu greeted Trump at Ben Gurion International Airport, setting the tone for a warm and diplomatic visit. Trump will meet with the families of the Israeli hostages, offering support and solace before departing for Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, where he'll participate in a Middle East peace ceremony. Red Cross involvement and hostage transfers. The Israeli military has confirmed that Red Cross vehicles are en route to 2 separate meeting points in Gaza. The first group of 7 Israeli hostages has already been handed over to the Red Cross in northern Gaza and is now back in Israeli. Trump's declaration, the war is over. In a bold statement, Trump declared that the war in Gaza is over. This claim, made en route to Tel Aviv, raises questions and sparks debate. Is this a premature announcement or a sign of genuine progress? The first hostages return home. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed that the first 7 hostages released by Hamas have crossed into Israeli territory. They are now reunited with their families, a moment of immense relief and joy. Trump's Middle East journey. As Trump heads to the Middle East, he speaks of a very special time. His visit to Israel and the Muslim and Arab countries is a diplomatic feat, one that he believes is being celebrated across the region. Identifying the first hostages released. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office has released the names of the first 7 living hostages freed by Hamas. This is a crucial step in the peace process, ensuring the safe return of all hostages. Medical checks and a warm welcome. The Israeli military has confirmed that the first group of hostages is now in the care of Israeli forces. They will undergo medical checks upon reaching Israeli territory, a necessary step to ensure their well-being. The IDF has saluted and embraced these returning hostages, symbolizing a nation's relief. The transfer process. The Israel Defense Forces have indicated that the first step in transferring the initial group of hostages out of Hamas custody has been completed. The Red Cross played a vital role in this process, and the IDF is prepared to receive more hostages. Gathering in Tel Aviv and the release timeline. Dozens if not hundreds of Israelis gathered in Tel Aviv's Hostages Square, eagerly awaiting the return of the remaining hostages. The release is expected to happen in 2 phases, with the first set of hostages being released around 8 a.m. local time. Egyptian confidence in the peace plan. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati expressed confidence in the implementation of the first phase of the Gaza peace plan, brokered by President Trump. He believes all parties will honor the plan, a crucial step towards regional stability. The emotional journey of the hostages' families. Alana Zaitchik, a relative of Israeli hostage David Cuneo, expressed her nervousness about Cuneo's condition upon release. His wife and twin daughters were released in November 2023. And now Cuneo's return is imminent. The family is in shock and awaiting his safe return to Israeli soil. Palestinians return home amid ceasefire. Tens of thousands of Palestinians are returning to the heavily destroyed northern Gaza Strip, a result of the recent ceasefire deal. While there is relief that the war may end, there are also concerns and pain from the devastating loss of life and destruction. This is a historic moment in the Middle East, and the world watches with bated breath. Will this peace deal hold, and what does it mean for the future of the region? The answers to these questions are yet to be fully revealed. What are your thoughts on this complex situation? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below.